Hello guys, this is your favorite Wiggly Willy. We're playing The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, and I'll be checking what kind of an indecent proposal Lorido has for us.
Well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Foltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. Lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those witches' tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Yeah. Not.
He's got the button. Don't fuck this up.
Not.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
Enough playing.
No need to fear those wicked tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
Ba 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 ba. Arrest warrant. We're gonna check that. Arrest warrant. It is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, native of Rivia, has committed the high crime of regicide, slaying Foltest. It's a shame there's no name on it. Yes, indecent proposal.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your
What's up?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
What did he say?
We'll finally see what Roach wants to do
With
with
these
this
cunts,
place.
Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far, Roach.
The port is rotting away and this prick throws fireside. A ballista! The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew
Foltest?
someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Okay, so we need to take care of that.
Huh?
Huh? Okay, there's a guard.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down
We've got
the
some
path.
girls here.
Plow, along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plow them
Nice.
all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
They say witches have no need to plough.
Alphonse and Myron.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
What a
don't
lousy
like
bunch.
freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want,
Oh.
mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Why
That's
not?
true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plow more.
Ah.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plow more. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plow more. Do that
And
again,
he's
and I'll
done.
fuck your mum. Plow them.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Sniffing
one
around
struts
like
about as
dogs.
if
Sorry,
Sniffing
Jared.
Who's
around.
the whitehead filly? Oh?
That lady's not talkative.
Nothing but...
I can have another fight with Myron. Margarita.
Witches have no need to plough.
Luckily, the
Greetings.
commandant's provided
You
it
know
all.
that?
True.
What do you need, ugly?
Thanks.
Ugly.
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
But
I wouldn't worry. Women prefer ugly men to groomed dandies. And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find you later in town. What's your name?
Margarita.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 or
I don't like straight. What you want, old man?
Oh, another one.
What you...
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
Ha!
If I win.
You'll have beat a witcher. So I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
And of course I didn't save. Steady.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. You're a
Easy.
story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
2 down.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want. I don't like strangers.
Nothing better than a fireside
That's that.
feast.
They say what you want, old man.
Nah, we don't
Add
want.
flour into the mix and
Okay,
it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
Let's use the old friend.
I wanted
Technique.
to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Ha!
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
You've helped me already. Humiliating Myron and Alphonse. That was something.
Oh,
Thank you.
The pleasure was all mine.
All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Pom pom.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
How
That's
was
true.
it?
You know this
Tits
one.
like that, you could conquer all.
Skipping down the path. Pramble, pramble.
Brave girl.
Pramble, pramble. Oh, you are
Sniffing
fat,
around
dirty,
like
scum.
dogs in a rubbish
Pramble,
dump.
pramble. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plow there.
Okay, she cannot be
You've had your
interacted
song.
with
Care for some
later.
real diversion.
No passage.
Mhm.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back.
Sheila, here.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard. Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Oh.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as
Good
ever.
to know.
Squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it.
Soldier,
I doubt
report
anyone
to
would
me
stop
immediately.
ya. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking.
Let's
What do you
go.
want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the King's Galley.
Apologies,
You
sir.
go after the women.
Realize.
Then really.
As I see it, the
I'm not taking any chances. Oh,
In Flotsam,
and I'm a power gamer also. Loading is my superpower. Is he pissing or is he wiggling? Oh!
in Flotsam.
Okay, so that was the barrel. He's gonna piss until I get to him. Yep. Locked. Come on, and neither of them has the key. Come on. Ah, climb bella. Hello. Whoa, and there went the torch. Timber. Timber. Ooh, one more. And stay down. This is probably where the fights take place. Bingo. Oh. Okay, that's one way to get out of here. Robust silver sword, Astrogarus armor fiber, enhancer iron frame. Jack, Pat. Okay, let's check this place. Locked. Okay. Okay, we've got that. No, it's just an iron frame. Or is it? Quest, junk, quest. Okay, it's a quest item. Perfect. Can we access the fighting place? Or not really? We can, but there is nothing here. Right? Right, okay. Okay, we found the trap fragment. Now we can get to do some espionage. Dude, you are supposed to open the chest.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused you. Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
So they have a business of their own. I think it would be better to actually return through here. Not that it makes any difference.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one?
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack. I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
Let's see Laredo.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
You've had your song.
He served his purpose.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
Thanks.
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
But, you live through here. Royal Mail. Okay. Key required. Can I go upstairs?
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Shit. Okay.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law around here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm a witcher. I hunt monsters for coin.
I suppose we all have our secrets. I just hope you resist questioning my authority in public again.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Dorito. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war.
That's
and you, my friend,
something new.
Cannot straddle the fence.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of, insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourable at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance.
Who's that guy?
He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt.
That's how you build trust.
You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Karen has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Karen and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm not an elf hunter. I already declared that throughout the whole previous part of the game, and where that led me, you can see now. But telling him just like that, sorry, no deal, he's gonna make even more trouble, I'm sure of it. Openly admitting that I want to help him. Let's stay in the shady zone.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Arnold? Who's Arnold? Okay, this is where Sheila was looking through the window.
Any news for me, Witcher?
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorveth.
He's stubborn, it's true. But he's met his match. And I'm not about to leave Flotsam to the same fate as the other towns and villages the Scoia'tael have burnt to the ground. The citizens of Flotsam owe the elves nothing. They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Longears where they belong.
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
Can we check anything on this Arnold guy? Arnold. Well, no point in staying here any longer. The indecent proposal has been made.
No passage.
New passage.
I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft.
Who's a
and that's
whitehead
the problem.
filly? Ow!
Soldiers are balls.
Sorry.
That's that. Let's leave this place.
Don't forget your blade.
Right. So, we would need the key to progress with this quest, but that's a story for a different episode. Surely I will want to squeeze a bit more from the Endriagas and Makers, and certainly I'm gonna take care of the contracts before making my next move. And that's taking care of the Karen. I will have to also talk to Zoltan. In case we could get some feedback on his relationship with Yorveth. A bit earlier. And just to make sure I don't forget, I'm gonna finish the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you later, alligators, and bye.